Hey, what's up guys? I hope you're all doing well. So guys, for today's video, I wanted to give you a little update on some stuff going on. I wanted to show you some things that I got recently, some things that are gonna help a lot in my recording setup. And I have a pretty big announcement as far as mail time. So guys, you may or may not notice, but this video quality should be pretty good. My lighting's not too great. It's like, what is it, it's like 7:45. So it's a little dark out. I'm just using natural lighting right now, but I'm using a new camera. I don't know if I mentioned I was gonna get a new camera, so I got the new camera. I'm using it right now. I probably won't use this for like a lot of vlog stuff, but I thought it'd be fun to use it at the beginning of this video. And guys, there's a feature that I gotta show you. But the reason I got a new camera, I had a great camera. I had a great camera before, my Canon T2i. I've had it for, I don't know, maybe like 5 years. I bought it from a friend of mine and I've loved it. And I was using it for my face cam. You guys probably noticed. Hopefully you guys noticed. I mentioned it in some of my other videos, but I changed my face cam from, my Logitech webcam to my Canon T2i. So it was working great. I love the quality and stuff, but there's a little problem. With these cameras, they're like super high tech, but they overheat. And as a safety precaution, they turn off after like 15 minutes. Then you have to like let it cool down, then start up again. And I thought the heat up process was because it was recording. So I was like, well, I'll just record on my computer. So I hooked up the camera to the computer. I had like an external power supply and I was recording from the computer. So all the camera had to do was just look at me. But it was still overheating. So I'm pretty sure if I kept that up, I'd probably burn out the sensor and probably ruin the camera. So I knew I had to look into other options. So I ended up getting the Panasonic GH4. It's an amazing camera, and I think it's one of the only cameras that'll shoot continuously over like a long period of time. It'll go till the memory card runs out. So it'll go for like 5 hours if it needs to. The only thing is it does split the clips into like 15-minute clips, but it just keeps going and going and going. So now if I'm gonna record a video, I can just let it run for as long as I need to, and it has a flip out screen, which is great. And instead of recording from the computer, I'm just recording straight on the camera and then just take the memory card, put it in the computer, and I'm good to go. So I'm thinking and hoping this is the last purchase I need to make as far as like upgrading my setup and everything. I'm loving the way the videos are coming out. We're getting 1080p, 60 frames per second, high quality like face cam. So I'm loving it. I hope you guys are loving it too. But guys, I gotta show you something. One of my favorite features about this camera. Okay, this is gonna look a little weird, but I'm using my, oh, you can see it. I'm using my point and shoot right now to record the flip out screen. So this is the camera. You can't really see it that well, but look at this. I hope you guys can see this. As you zoom in and out of things, it makes like a blue, you see how my eyes are turning blue? It makes like a blue outline on the things that you're focusing on. Okay, you see that? You see how things are kind of turning blue on the camera? That's showing that it's in focus. The first time I saw this, I thought something was broken. But when I figured out what it was, that was like a game changer, because usually my camera's kind of far away from me. So even though I have the flip out screen, it's hard to see whether or not I'm really in focus. So having that blue outline indicator, I absolutely love it. So here's the actual camera itself. I ended up getting a 20mm lens, and the thing about lenses is usually you get higher quality if you don't have the ability to zoom in and zoom out. So it's kind of a tough one. You're not able to zoom in and out, but you get really, really high quality. Okay, so the camera's not the only thing I got recently. Guys, this is kind of a follow-up to last week's video. I was talking about the best shoes ever made. My favorite Jordans, and these are up there. This isn't my absolute favorite, but the Jordan 12s were definitely one of my favorites. So I figured since I talked about it last video, I gotta share this with you guys. So if you watch my brother's live channel, you probably already saw me unveil these, but here we go. So these are the Jordan 12s. These aren't the original colors, but dude, I think these colors look really, really cool. But honestly, these shoes go so stinking fast. So as soon as I saw that they were available, I just had to get them. And guys, I didn't mention this last video, but I ended up getting another pair. They also had some white and red ones available, and I was like, dude, I gotta get them. And I know it probably looks like I buy tennis shoes like crazy. I honestly don't. Outside of these, I only really have one pair of tennis shoes that I wear. And like I mentioned in last week's video, these kind of have some sentimental value to me. You know, these shoes were like the biggest thing to my brother and me when we were growing up. So it's just cool getting my hands on them. Plus, like I said, they just go so fast, so I just had to grab them. So I'm getting a little backed up with mail, and as you guys have probably noticed, I don't do a lot of mail time videos, and it's a combination of a couple things. First of all, I usually don't get like too much mail, but another thing is like my schedule is like so crazy right now. I don't even know how many different games I'm playing right now, but I'm playing a lot of different games right now. It's hard to keep up with the schedule as it is. So it's hard to fit mail time videos in. So my plan is, instead of making like specific mail time videos, I'm planning on just opening mail periodically through these vlogs. And honestly, I don't know why I didn't start this earlier. I think this is pretty much what everybody does who does vlogs, but this will be a much better way for me to keep up in the mail, and I won't go like 2 months without checking the mail for a potato. Guys, if you have no idea what I'm talking about, check the last mail time. It was absolutely crazy. Okay, let's just open up a few things today. We got some letters, we got some packages. Let's just open up a couple things. And like I mentioned in the last mail time video, if the letters are like really, really long, and I'll maybe make some cuts here and there in the video. But here we go. Hi, Pungence. I am Mac Block, and I'm 10 years old. You're the only reason I make YouTube videos. I only have 9 subs at the time. I drew you some stuff, and your Marvel, Rocket League, Dragon Ball Xenoverse, Amazing Frog, Goat Simulator inspire me. I tried to draw Johan, but okay, so is it good? Dude, I think you did a good job. Okay, let's see how well this shows up on camera. Okay, I think this is showing up pretty well. I'm sure the background looks like really, really dark, but dude, I think you did a great job. You got Johan, you got Articon, Uzi, and Forte. Oh my goodness, dude. So this is all like Amazing Frog inspired. So this must be him realizing that Pig Newton rhymes with Fig Newton. Yes, that's how I came up with Pig Newton. This is a frog bouncing. I guess that's supposed to be me. That's actually a really good drawing. Looks like the frog in the jet ski with the giant shark. Oh, remote control jet ski. Dude, that was a fun episode. The frog break dancing. Dude, I think you did a great job. MacB, thank you so much for the letters. Thank you for the drawings. Once again, more amazing artists. Okay, guys, we got a package here. Let me show you what we got. So I see. I thought I smelled something. Now I'm like paranoid. I got that blasted potato last time. Now I'm paranoid. Okay. Ooh. What do we have here? Okay, this one's from Daniel. Dear Pungence, thank you for all you've done for me. I can always count on there being a daily video for me to watch when I get home from school. You have always kept a smile on my face. I really enjoy your YouTube channel and want to thank you for getting me started on YouTube. And then he included a drawing too. It's Pungence with some clouds and an orange thunderbolt and a tree. I think the tree's on fire. And there's a little guy in the sea. Maybe that's supposed to be me. But dude, Daniel, thank you so much for the letter. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the drawing. Okay, let's see what else he put in here. He said enjoy the minifigures. Okay. Dude, this is crazy. It's like bubble wrap, but it's sticky. Oh, wow, okay. Dude, you gotta see this. Okay, let's see if I can zoom in a little bit. I have it on manual focus. Dude, it's a little gassed, and it's shooting a fireball. Dude, that's pretty sweet. Also, he sent in this one. It's a creeper hiding behind a couple blocks. Dude, those stupid creepers always hiding. But I gotta say, these things are pretty cool. Thank you so much. Okay, I think we got time for one more. Let's check it out. Oh boy, I see drawings. Dear Pungence Joe, creator of Articon and Johan, I am a subscriber of your YouTube channel, and I watch all new episodes of Dragon Ball Xenoverse every day, and I have a YouTube channel. It's called Christopher Nerd HD. Okay, but let's take a look at this drawing. It looks like Articon and Johan. Looks like they're having a little fight. So Articon says, Johan, we finally meet. You're a Saiyan. Well, Saiyans are not the only strong species. Why is the Frieza race so bitter about Saiyans? Dude, that's a good question, Johan. Frieza race just hates Saiyans. But Christopher, thank you for the letter. Thank you for the drawing. That was really, really fun. So guys, I think this will be good. I probably won't open mail in every single vlog video that I do, but being able to include opening mail in some of the different vlogs, I think is gonna help me get through it faster. and it's gonna help prevent me from letting it pile up. Also, I hope you guys enjoyed seeing the new camera, the new equipment I got. I know some of you probably don't care, and I don't want you guys to think that I'm like showing off or something. Oh, I got all this great equipment. No, I'm showing you guys my equipment and the things that I'm upgrading, partly because I know a lot of you guys are interested in that, and also to just show you guys that I'm constantly wanting to improve. I'm constantly wanting to just give you guys the best quality I can possibly make for you guys, because I know I've said this a lot, but you seriously deserve the very best, and that's what I want to give you. I want to give you guys the best I can. Also, it's just part of my life. It's something that's going on right now. It's something I'm excited about, and that's kind of one of the reasons I want to do these vlogs like once a week. Just to give you guys a little sneak peek into my life and just what's going on. So like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, as always, feel free to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next time. I guess we should have done research.
These are only short. Look.
Oh, we're trapped. It's like it's a cage match.
It's the octagon.
No. Okay. Little did you know. Oh,
look at this right here. There's like a burnt bait. Oh.